hello, and welcome everyone to another Amplitude Studios stream. My name is Jordan, and welcome in. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Thursday today. I hope everybody's been enjoying the expansion so far. I hope everybody's got a chance to try it out yet. And welcome in, Hyperventilator, Yeetus, Felix, Dr. Felix. Hello, 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 Dark Arrow. How are we doing today? Hi from a gray Sweden. Wolf, I get that. France is also really gray right now, and it's a little bit sad. I wish there was more sunshine in my life, but unfortunately, it's just clouds. Enuma, hola, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Good, glad to hear it, Yeetus. Bambi, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing so well, honestly. Had a great day. Got a lot of fun things done. Did some recording for some new TikToks that I'm gonna be putting out here soon. I did not start a couple of minutes early. I don't know what you mean. It's 6 o'clock to me. Is it not 6 o'clock? It's possible that the time on this computer is off. It says it's 6:01 and 46 seconds, which feels like that's different than what my phone is. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? For me now, it's 18, so just a couple of minutes. Maybe your clock is the one that's off. Dark Arrow, you ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? Just kidding. Obscene Gaming, hola, bienvenidos. I hope everybody is having a fantastic Thursday evening. Or if it's not evening for you, hopefully whatever time of the day it is, you're having a good day and you're making the best of your day. All right? It's 12 p.m. for you. Ah, see? Time zones, other parts of the world. It's magic. Ridwan, hello, friend. Welcome into the stream, everybody. I hope that I have an exciting stream for you planned today. I'm going to be playing since there is a huge train strike that's been going on, and a part of my train line is actually like completely out of commission right now. I'm at home. As you can probably see, I don't have a lovely wooden wall behind me, and I don't have a lovely Stephanie next to me. It is just me here at my house streaming. But I am actually going to be getting Stephanie on a call here so that we can have a little chat, and so we can get started on a fun game of Humankind with the DLC. I'm actually going to try my best to call it with the expansion, because we do make a distinction between the DLCs and the expansions, and I'll actually show you what it looks like in Humankind if you haven't seen it yet. So let me get Stephanie on the phone, and we'll get started. Ring, ring. Ring, ring, Stephanie. You're jealous of my mic. You want one of these. You know, that's really interesting, because I want a better microphone than what I have now, but I have to say the microphone I do have has treated me well. I am so sorry. I didn't even hear you pick up. Yeah. Nope. See, I grew up back in the era of listening to the radio in my car as I'm driving, and having like radio shows where they're like, let's get them on the phone right now. Let's talk to them. I see. Give me 2 seconds. I think we need to switch over to another scene here. Could you give us a little 1-2 check?
Well, I can give you a 1-2 check.
Okay,
But,
perfect.
it's $8 a month.
Once you check, I realized now that I had the audio from my desktop muted so that we don't have like the Humankind lobby music playing. But I figured it out. I got the cables connected.
Wouldn't be anybody stream without technical issues.
Well, it's not like our stream yesterday. Was that yesterday? Is that how long it's been? It's only been yesterday.
Time. What even is time?
What is time? Yeah, our stream yesterday started like a half hour late.
Moving, I guess,
Oh goodness. But with all the technical difficulties, we appreciate you all being here with us and hanging out. Let me catch up with chat here really quick before I get into the game settings. Yeah, Ridwan, I'm based in France, so I live here in Paris, where I work at our studio at Amplitude Studios. I would like to take a second as people are filing in to mention it one time, and then I'll probably mention it towards the end of the stream as well. We continue to get a lot of questions about the status of the console version of Humankind. Currently, our latest news about it is that it's been delayed and that we don't have a new date for you yet, but we're working on getting a new date. So bear with us, be patient, and we'll get you information as soon as possible. We definitely want it to come out on console as well, but we're just working right now with Aspire, our partner, who is actually developing that version. So bear with us. We love you. It's coming. I know it sucks that it's not here yet, and you thought it was going to be here. We thought it was going to be here. So yeah, I don't know. The avatar has got a very suspicious smile. But anyways, yes, Wolf, I'll send you my hand-me-downs if I get a new one. I don't know. I don't know. I might not get a new mic, but we'll see. Okay, cool. Stephanie, let's get in there. So let's see. We're gonna go with the huge world. I'm gonna go with fast-paced, and I'm gonna go with nation difficulty. And as you can see here, so if anybody downloads the expansion, buys the expansion, you'll see there's a different tab, okay? There's an expansion tab, an add-ons tab, and an updates tab. The expansions are different from the culture packs. And what I've done is I've set the culture pack's probability of content to medium. You can actually set how often you want to see the content from each culture pack to create your own customized experience. And I've set these both to medium so that we get a high probability of Together We Rule content, meaning that we might see the natural wonders more frequently, or, stuff like that. Events. Am I missing anything, Stephanie?
No, it's mostly the events and natural wonders because, they're the stuff that's
random.
It doesn't make sense to have a probability on the cultures.
Maybe it's a probability of the AI picking those cultures.
I mean, you joke, but I think there may actually, I don't know if they implemented it, but I know our team did discuss briefly that the AI would deprioritize picking DLC cultures until you had played them one time or something like that. But I don't know if they actually did that because obviously that, requires keeping track of whether you played the culture, etc., and that might have just been too much work. But it would have been, interesting because obviously it's frustrating when you buy new content and then you're like, I didn't get to play the new content because the AI was
playing it. Took it, yeah, seriously. Okay, so we're gonna go with a huge map because we're gonna actually play with 10 competitors, which I think might be a little bit more interesting for the Congress of Humankind, and just other, embassy situations.
As many players as we put in here, the less predictable the Congress will be, and I think that's gonna be more interesting. But we have some new avatars in here, I think, but we haven't selected them.
Well, I was actually thinking about that, and I don't think that I have actually earned any of the new avatars.
Well, we should have talked to the web team, but I'm also talking about the free one. I think there should be the Livia Drusilla.
Oh, yeah. No, I did see. There she is. I
But
was
yes, we do also have 2 new influencer avatars, but we forgot to tell the web team, hey, could you maybe pretend that we watched 30 minutes of stream?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Hashtag perfectly balanced.
We do have Kiri's new haircut though,
Yep.
and tattoos. So 2D Kiri's avatar got a little update to more accurately represent her current look. But yeah.
And it's 2 new influencer avatars we have, right? Nicotine and Jumbo Pixel. The latter of which I'm sure some in chat will have heard of because he cranks out so many Humankind videos. Nicotine, I don't think she does a lot of strategy games. I think she does variety, so a lot of different games.
Yeah, she was streaming last night, and I was not watching her stream at that time, but yeah. Oh, she had blue hair. Kiri does have blue hair. This is 2D Kiri. Nicotine doesn't, but you should add me to the poll of players. Who do we take out though? We take out Lucy because she's not an AI. Got you. I got you. We'll play with Sergio. I'm pretty sure he's gonna try and murderize us though. Vindictive, wary, careful.
What's the strength?
Avenger. They retaliate until the extermination of the aggressor.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I have a solution for that. I'm just gonna get into the game really quick, and then I'll work on that wolf. Hey, Oscar. Unfortunately,
that's the downside of using teams for the call, because I think unlike on Discord, you can't individually regulate volume of the other callers on Teams.
It's a downside of not having a sound deck for me, because
obviously yes.
Because yeah, I can't
but
really.
I'm saying, what I'm saying is, like, I know in Discord you have like virtual volume control for different callers. I don't think Teams has that.
Oh, that's a good point. Do you want to just call in Discord? We could do that.
Either's fine for me.
I'll load up Discord.
But I guess you could also just crank up.
Well, what I was gonna do is I was gonna turn the game sound down. But see, that's what I'm saying, is that without like a electronic mixer, I don't have an ability to do that. But that's totally fine because I have you on Discord.
What I meant was, like, Windows has a built-in mixer where you can regulate individual programs. You just need to right-click on the sound button.
Well, I could.
But of course, yes,
I could do that
right,
too.
You can just lower the game audio. I was making things more complicated than I need to, because I didn't get enough sleep last night after being on stream until like 11 p.m.
No, it's all good. I wasn't even thinking about that. All right. Let me do that. And it looks like we have a couple of messages in chat if you want to maybe check out some of those. I'm doing this.
Yeah, let me see. Where did we stop? Takaro. Oh, well, hey Oscar. Yeah, back with more Humankind, a little more of this week, and then
is that a little bit better?
I love the praise for the endless universe, though. That's a very graphic description, I guess, where the designers made a visual orgasm. Our artists and our composer as well are definitely very good. As for continuation, obviously we're working on Endless Dungeon, and I'm sure Jeff has many more ideas of what he'd like to do with and in the Endless Universe. So there's good chances that more will come eventually. But for now, Endless Dungeon, and for today, Humankind.
Okay. I like it. I think I got a good 60%, 2 continents. We'll have to kind of, yeah, no, I like this. And I'm trying a few big lakes because I want the lakes that got spawned in that map that Balthazar made for our stream yesterday. That was super cool. Okay, let's get it. So I turned you up in the mixer as far as you could go, but it doesn't look like it's helped much.
Okay. Well, we'll have to see. Maybe
I'll just turn down the
speak
game
a little louder. Though, quick mention, if at some point I don't respond, it's probably because I had to quickly mute myself because I'm still, struggling with the cough.
Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm patient.
I mean, I have my tea here, but it's only gonna last so long.
Yeah, definitely.
If I try to make it last for the whole stream, it would taste awful half an hour in because it's cold.
Yeah, cold tea is not my favorite thing in the world.
I mean, there's some teas that are okay when it's cold, but if it's a herbal tea against the cough, oh my god, those taste
Stephanie,
awful
do you
when
know
they
what
get
the
cold.
pre-order added on to Humankind? I actually don't know, because I just got access to the pre-order through.
It's the Boudica avatar and the Celtic knotwork icons.
Okay.
For your empire.
Ooh, we got an interesting little start here. I think this might be a lake.
And logistics man, no, you don't have to write in chat to get the drops. You just need to make sure that everything is linked. Your Twitch is linked to your G2G, and then when you get the drop, you redeem it, and you need to then log in game to actually access the avatars. To log into your G2G, not your Twitch.
This is Chad. I'm renaming my first unit to Chad, just for reasons. No specific reasons, just that I like the idea of naming him Chad. Merci, danke, gracias, cheche? Cheche. Oh, xie. Like Mandarin, okay. Oh, I don't know if we can take on a mammoth in solo combat. I think we're gonna need,
unless we have a very good advantage from the terrain. Unlikely.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to just avoid. Ooh, I'm not even like being strategic right now. I'm just trying to like. Oh, hey.
I'm not even trying to be strategic. Kind of summarizes the way I usually play.
I just like the look of this place. It's cool looking. I'm also getting a bunch of science. I definitely don't want to like move on to the next era until I get all this science. Because I like getting a knowledge star and I like choosing my legacy. Which I'm actually going to choose the plant lore, the farming legacy, because I like food. And I like everybody making one more food.
I'm sure nobody in chat expected that you like food.
Giga Chad, the world shall fear him.
To be fair to you, is perfectly on brand for the Amplitude streams. With Rogan already before, it was also always about food.
Yeah, I mean...
So, since he was Canadian, it was usually more about poutine than about spicy food.
Oh, I still need to get me some poutine.
Yeah, we need to talk to... I think Bo knows a poutine place that he recommended.
Maybe I should ask Rogan. Maybe he has like a poutine place that he used to go to. There's a food over here.
This is the kind of thing where it's like, if you ask Rogan as a Canadian for a good poutine place in Paris, the answer might well be none of the places in Paris are good.
Well, I mean, that very well might be, but let's see here. I think we're gonna go with 20 food on Chad. I could go with the influence, which seems pretty good for like getting another. Oh, I don't know how much food I'm gonna get from this food right here, though. If I knew how much food it was, it'd be different. 20 food is 2 people, though.
Delicious. Though next time,
which gives us the immediate growth star, and then I can also split. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, chat seems to agree with your decision, saying 20 food is objectively the best.
Yeah. Wait, why did 2 of these not have any movement? Oh, no, I was just being dumb. Never mind.
One of them didn't have movement because he was
yeah.
The other 2 spawned.
So I was just clicking on the wrong one repeatedly. It's fine. Hey, Ansieve. We're gonna have the favorite food discussion again. No, actually, we're gonna have a discussion about what is a noodle and what is pasta.
Ooh.
Yeah, you
You're getting right into the controversies again.
into the meat of it. So here's the thing. I actually watched a Try Guys video the other day, and I'm actually convinced that okay, I feel
This
like
is what you get, but we should be playing the Sumerians anyway.
I was gonna
So
say, I was
hopefully
like,
content.
I'm actually kind of happy that they didn't pick the Sumerians, which actually goes against our theory that the high probability means that they're gonna pick it.
No, I mean we didn't have. We established that the probability shouldn't have any effect on that, but I was wondering if, but I'd have to ask the programs if they ever implemented the AI doesn't pick it the first couple of times you play after getting the DLC.
Okay, yeah. By the way, Wolf, is Stephanie's volume level a little bit better?
I can try to scoot the mic a little bit
No,
closer, but I
you
don't
sound great to me.
Yeah, I don't want to get much
So
closer because
what I can do is I can go in here and put it down. Be like 2%. It's hard to tell how much I need to turn it down when I'm only at 10% already.
if I get any closer, it's gonna start turning into ASMR.
It's just a little grainy. It's not that bad. What's a little grainy? The mic sound? Also,
the sound quality for me is probably not as good as for Jordan because I don't have a good.
Oh, you're also coming
recording
with
area like this room. I have a studio apartment because I live close to Paris, so it's an awful shape with a lot of stuff in it. So like the sound in here is gonna be not optimal for recording.
Wow. No worries, honestly. You're also coming through Teams, so it's not a big deal. To be honest, there should be more randomizing with the culture picks when it comes to AI. I believe I was left with the same 3-4 cultures to pick from in my past 5 runs. Interesting. Are you normally like one of the later ones to pick your cultures, Lulu? Okay, so I'm gonna try and take out this mammoth with 2 units.
2 with high ground should be perfect.
Yeah, I think they have no way of getting up to me because I think I can actually bar off this entire high ground right here if I just chill. Fight me, mammoth. Yeah. Eat it. I didn't start an outpost before I got into the ancient era, which is definitely my bad. I always forget.
I'm pretty sure the ideal strategy is have at least 2 outposts before you change because they get more expensive after you change.
Yep. And I made a mistake, but it's okay. What's up, Kaiju? We got money, which is excellent. Yeah, I was gonna say these spots down here look like pretty great. We're just gonna start outpost over there. And then I think I'm gonna disband one of my units because it looks like we're bleeding money a little bit.
I guess then the choice is, do you disband or do you try to make up the bleed by killing more mammoths?
I could actually keep my units out just hunting things. Hey Robzig, welcome into the stream. Alrighty, let's get that started and then let's disband y'all. Actually, they don't need to be disbanded yet because we'll have the outpost in 2 turns. Yeah, I made a real bummer, a little boo-boo there. But since we're gonna take that, where should we go next? Maybe we should try and head around and see what we can see.
I guess we could need to put a disclaimer at the bottom of the scene. All mistakes are made purely for instructional purposes.
Exactly. I'm just here trying to teach you all, you know?
Or maybe instructional or entertainment purposes.
I'm gonna demilitarize, like, I don't know, somewhere.
I wouldn't demilitarize anything yet because we don't know which direction the other players are gonna come from yet.
How fast can I use the ability though? Every 10 turns.
I think it's every 10 turns, yeah. And if you demilitarize now and then you run into them on the other side, you're gonna think, well, that's a waste.
Okay, I will keep on moving this turn, but then I'm gonna do it because I feel like using it and then potentially no, they'll probably just stay out of it. I like getting them when
that's the thing. The best way if you want to get leverage, the best way is to wait until they're like in the middle of the region somewhere, and then demilitarize it. So they need to take several turns to get out. If you just put it down somewhere, they're just not gonna move into it in the first place.
right. Can I? Okay, I'm not sure if I can do that. Let me see here. Doing a little something.
Well, yeah, you've according to chat, you've graduated after the one city Gigalopolis challenge. Now we've moved on to the no city challenge.
How can we found another mammoth, but he's got the high ground.
Spiffing Brit has a video about that where he stayed in the Neolithic until he had like 80 pops and then advanced and just swamped the enemy.
Yeah, I mean, if I had stayed in the Neolithic, it would have helped. Oh my gosh, we got a new VIP. Let's go. Rob Zig 214. Our newest, unable to add VIP. What? Do I have to capitalize your name? Spots? No. Rob Zig 214. There. Oh, no, it says Rob Zig is already a VIP of this channel. Well, apparently when it said unable to,
it doesn't stop them from using the command again.
Weird. I'm not sure. Test it out, Rob Zig.
Or maybe the error message was in error.
That's what I'm thinking, is that the error was an error and that it actually did work.
You have built a first outpost, adding another territory to
Yay, we have an outpost. And we have no science, right? Okay, yeah. I'm like trying to get ahead of myself, but I'm really not that far ahead.
You should be getting ahead of yourself. You should be getting ahead of the enemies.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Shall I read the tooltip? That feels right.
Oh, you mean the tutorial?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. So that we can introduce everybody to the new features.
So there's a new affinity in the expansion for Humankind called the Diplomat Affinity. As a diplomat culture, your affinity action is called demilitarization. You can force a ceasefire in the territory of your choice if the territory is owned by your empire or has no owner. Only your units are authorized to be there. If it is another's empire's territory, only their units are authorized. All unauthorized units present in a demilitarized territory are trespassing and generate a leverage per unit per turn. You must wait a minimum number of turns before being able to use the demilitarization action again, which is 10.
It's 10 on normal speed. I think on fast it might be slightly quicker.
Oh, maybe you're right. Anyways, we have people, and I believe the Eduba gets additional science per adjacent main plaza, which I can't imagine having two main plazas like right next to each other. So
well, there are sometimes areas where you could
at a border,
at the border, or like at the corner between three different territories to double or even triple up. But I don't think usually it's probably not worth it.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we have a bit of food here. We might try. I guess let's put it right next to the edge here, since it's not going to have any like adjacency bonuses. Actually, what does it count as? A research quarter.
Yeah, it has adjacencies with
I'd like to build it early.
Research quarters, but
I need that sweet influence right now.
Yeah, and also I think early on the bonus from being next to the main plaza is just more powerful than the synergies. because the synergies come on way later.
Right. You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm actually gonna split my scouts. And because I think what I should be doing right now is I should be trying to find the other people. Because somebody over on YouTube made a very good point. It's a little difficult to get diplomatic stars in the ancient era because if you don't see anybody, then there can be no grievances. And if there are no grievances, then
Yeah, it's kind of similar, but maybe even slightly worse as the militarist star, because with the militarist star you can at least maybe get independent people to fight.
Dark Arrow is here, Kaiju. Just try and at him in the chat if you want to talk to them. Okay. All right. Time to research something. I think I'm going to go with horsies because we have horsies. And that seems smart because we have it. All right. We got auto explore on. I'm just going to let them do their thing and keep an eye on the map. Why are you auto exploring back down through stuff I've already seen? Curses.
Because of reasons.
Today the era of nomadism. Is this a new event? Looks like it. Prized cattle.
I think that's actually from the cultures of Latin America.
Oh, you might be right. Actually, they.
If it were from Together We Rule,
would have a little
explanation point.
Okay, that's what I thought. Well, I don't know which way I really want to sway too much. Tradition, collectivism, or individualism?
Well, I mean, do you like faith? Do you like industry? Or do you like money?
I like money.
Then you
Privilege?
should sway individualism.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Unless you say, I like money, so I'm gonna sway faith to make a money religion.
Money religion could be good. Horsey. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can maybe get a couple of Diplo stars here. And then maybe I'll make a scout next.
Luckily, I think the requirement for the initial Diplo star is fairly low.
Let's double check. Yeah, 35 leverage. Yeah, that's not too bad. Honestly, just by
that's depending on how you roll on the intel, because I think it's randomly between 5 and 10, so it's like between 4 and 7.
I can get my horses online. And then maybe we should actually just make a scout rider, actually, instead of a regular scout. That seems better. Okay. And then next we shall research. I don't think I have any luxuries in my territory, which is kind of unfortunate. So let's...
Well, that just means we need to expand.
Exactly. Let's get the calendar for more people so that we can expand more. I think what I should do, potentially, turn off auto explore, because we have enough influence. Oh my gosh, 12 and 17.
Yeah, that's a good spot.
Holy Hannah. That's pretty crazy. Capitalism is I like money. I do. Okay, go settle that. That seems like a good idea. You found a sanctuary. Sanctuary! Okay. Excellent. And now we could attach this, which I think actually might be our best bet right now. Got a 19 surplus. Is there any reason to not attach stuff?
Well, if you consider it the second city, it could be, depending on where it's placed, better as the second city. But I think right now attaching is probably fine because we have plenty of space to start the second city.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, one of the expansionist stars. Nice. Okay, let's... Oh, my researchers are idle. Stop that. What do we want to get next? Maybe mountain, stony, rocky field? No. I think we need to get carpentry. I think these are all pretty much wooded. Yeah, forest. I think we have a lot of forests here. It'd be silly not to get carpentry. 100%. You're very welcome, Matthew. Thank you for being here in the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your drop. Okay, I haven't found anyone. Oh my gosh, this district is so long. That's crazy. Let's start getting irrigation as well, because we have rivers.
Definitely a good point that unplanned attaching can tank stability, but I think one territory we're still safe.
So I'm gonna get a scout rider, and then I'm gonna get the lumber yard, quickly followed by
I think it might be good to start considering the placing the other eduba.
Oh yeah,
so that we get another 6 signs.
Smart.
Because that's probably a big chunk of signs for us right now.
8 signs, but yeah.
Oh, it's 8.
It is 8.
Oh right,
weirdly
it's
enough.
2 base plus 6 for being next. I forgot the 2 base.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, we'll get that, the lumber yard, and then that, and then I'm just gonna crank out the industria. Okay, and then we have a little bit more money. I'm not worried about the population right now. I have no stability anyways. Yeah,
John,
balance is overrated.
We all know you're never worried about the population.
I mean, in some ways, I am, you know, kind of maybe. Okay, I'm gonna turn auto explore on there as well, and I'm just gonna let them do their thing. Where are you going, horsies? Where are you going? We still haven't met it. Oh, here we go. We met somebody. So now I'm gonna take control. Take back control. See where we want to go to find them. We got irrigation researched with some science stars. I like it. Why is it all forests? Oh, I found the Harapans.
For a moment, I thought you were about to say I found the Huns, and then I would have been worried.
What did I what did I do? How do they already have a demand for me to pay?
Well, in order to find them, you stepped into their borders. So you're trespassing. So if you can't discover their city from outside their borders, the safest way to do it is using the envoys, because they can ignore closed borders.
I guess I could have researched an envoy, but it would have taken like 3 turns.
It's just 100 gold, and if you refuse, I think if you refuse right now, they'll just take the leverage and be done with it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but if I make
not ready to start war this early, I think.
But he's got it's Sergio. What if I make him mad?
Then we prepare and make sure that he cannot backstab you later.
I'm gonna refuse his demands, but I will leave. Okay. Well, we need to start researching some war making stuff, I guess. Founding.
I mean, the Agaush is a pretty good unit.
The war support intensifies. Yeah. Create outpost cost might be good. I do like the 5% science boost. I'm not sure how much that actually is for us right now.
Right now, it's not much.
What's 5% of 21?
1.
Nice. Embassy construction. You can now build an embassy to unlock new diplomatic actions in the diplomacy panel. Like a cultural wonder, an embassy can be placed on any tile, and multiple cities of the empire may contribute to its construction, because it's a shared project. Only one embassy can be built in your empire. Well, might as well build it here. So the embassy gets plus 20 stability, just like a holy site, but you also get plus 10 influence per adjacent district, which is actually pretty huge. So put it in a place where you're intending to surround it is kind of the suggestion here. I'm thinking we might do it here because I kind of want to branch out and get all this, maybe, you know, surround the horses. I feel like this is a good spot right here.
Yeah, we're probably pretty likely to expand in that direction. Me, I was at first when I was trying the new DLC, always doing it like this as well. You know, placing it near my city in the direction I'm going to expand. But it occurred to me recently, if I went for a religious diplomatic play,
Mm-hmm.
it could be interesting to place it out of the way and then just surround it with the holy sites and wonders.
It could be interesting, yeah.
You have a kind of a holy city outside of your actual city.
Yeah, it makes sense. Looks like Wolf's got a message for you in the chat. Hey there, I've been having some real trouble with playing my multiplayer game after the update. I can't launch any game because it keeps on saying that I lost my internet connection. Sir McMeowington, that's a great question. First of all, hello. Hope you're having a good day. But that's interesting. Have you reported it already on Games Together?
As for you know, the scouting from Wolf, yeah, I see what you mean, but I suspect that is a problem that would take way too much resources to fix for the payoff, because you know it involves the AI. And then
Why
things
would I
get complicated.
accept this? Of course, Sergio says, why would I accept this non-negotiable treaty? This non-aggression, not negotiable. What am I saying? Oh my goodness.
I mean, I'm sure Sergio would happily sign a non-negotiation pact.
Yeah, I think we're definitely going to war with Sergio. Where am I gonna send this next unit? That's the real question. I think what we need to do is we need to make this whole area demilitarized. Cause you know, that's what we gotta do. Okay, I'm gonna send these warriors. Oh, these are warriors, not scouts. That's actually more useful to me. Should I go destroy Sergio? Like right now?
I'm not sure one warrior is enough to destroy Sergio.
No. I'm saying like we could get things and destroy them. Like bronze working, it could be done in 3 turns. And I can go and claim.
It would be interesting to go ahead and try to vassalize him.
Do an early sort of war situation.
Yeah, and then, you know, use a vassal, because obviously that's gonna play interesting with the diplomacy to see how that turns out for us if we have a vassal. Because thinking about it now, I'm not sure if there's any restrictions on how vassals act in the International Congress.
Yeah, 10 and 6 actually seems decent. Although we do have a bunch of stuff that, or we have wood cutting or whatever, which would give us more industry over here. I think I'll go for that. It'll take us a couple turns though. It's fine. We won't have researched the ability to use the copper yet, so it's all good. So yeah, you actually just chill there, Mr. Warrior. And we'll know if he enters into our demilitarized zone because we'll get a grievance. To war for Saruman. That's gonna give us a lot of food there, so let's actually get a little bit more money. I think I'm gonna start making a couple of archers in the meantime. Oh, should we make the embassy first? I'm not too worried about the embassy just yet, since we actually. Yeah, I'm gonna make a couple of archers.
I think in this case, given who our neighbor is, yeah, we may want to prioritize the military a bit.
Yeah, let's get it. I'm ready to destroy him. That's really weird.
FRK, yes, on the one hand, yes, but on the other hand, the International Congress is kind of outside of the normal diplomatic channels, so I don't know if they're forced to vote your way or they get to make their own choice.
Excellent. We have an outpost here. Y'all can keep on auto exploring. That's fine. And then let's see here, flood irrigation. Excellent. That bumps up our food by 22, which is amazing. And we have bronze working. And we can make. Oh, we don't have enough people. Is that the case? Okay, maybe we do need more people. Because we're gonna start losing pop per unit we make. I didn't realize that it actually won't let you build the population or build it like if you don't have the population for it. Like it doesn't like say, oh, well, you might have the population by that point. It's like, you don't have the population now, so you can't queue it up.
Yep.
Which I mean is
that's
fine.
I think that's possibly there to avoid exploits.
Oh, should we get
Because
organized
otherwise
warfare?
Because otherwise you could be like, oh, I put everything in food to have a high growth, 2 units,
Mm-hmm.
and then you move everybody out of food, and then you get units that you don't have the population for. I think so. That's why it just checks the current state.
Makes sense. So this isn't even the capital over here. Is this? Oh, this is an administrative center. So it's not actually a city. It's one of his outposts that he's attached. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, we can create our religion. Chat. What are we gonna name our religion? Ooh. Also, should we do shamanism? Because it seems like we're gonna have a fairly tall city.
Yeah, if we want to, continue this playthrough and then later lean into the Singaporeans, we're gonna have a lot of tall cities, so shamanism might actually be better for once.
Ooh, the Pyramid of Giza is still available. Let's grab that. Seems nice. Claim the wonder. It is mine. Pyramid of Giza. Ah, and we can get minus 30% on the industry cost. I think we flood him with units. What do you think? Combat strength on unit is good as well, though.
Yep.
Which one do you like? Religion of Bitcoin? Is there any fame for getting the first embassy?
I don't think so.
Okay.
As for this, I'm actually leaning towards, unless you want to save the turns on the construction, then I would now use the conscripts, and then maybe we can later switch. Otherwise, I'd say just wait and save the influence.
I think we're making enough influence that we're actually probably good to switch later, I think. I like that idea. Okay, let's send you all over there. Actually, which is the fastest way to... I'll find out later.
But, honestly, if you think about it, it's a bit weird to first be like, yeah, okay, conscripts, you're in the army now. You don't have a choice. And then, like, 10 years later, oh, by the way, could you sign this contract because now you're a professional soldier?
Yeah. We'd like to redefine your contract.
It makes more sense than the other way around. Where you used to be a professional soldier, and then you come up to them and should have read the fine print. You're no longer getting paid.
Yeah, I haven't seen any. I don't know. Religion of Bitcoin's too like specific. I don't like that.
I mean, if our plan is to become the Senate, should it be just at the dark side?
Can we just name it the Senate?
We could.
Is that weird?
Well, I guess in this case it should be the Congress.
The Congress.
Because it's
I am the Congress.
And not the Senate of humankind.
I like it. Cool. Yeah, I'm like, what's the fastest way we can get over here to destroy them? Apparently it'll take 4 turns. Wait, there's 2 deer in 1 stack? I've never seen that before, have I?
It happens sometimes. It's, you rarely see it because most players kill the deer as soon as they find them.
Yeah, I get that. Organized warfare researched, which is excellent. We could actually get the... Oh no, because we don't have the... Whoops. Copper mine. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get. Well, that's okay. We kind of goofed on that, but it's fine.
What were you actually trying to get?
I was trying to do... I was trying to get the barracks before I created the units, but
okay.
I wasn't able to get the copper under my belt soon enough, so fine. But
you could just buy out the copper and then queue up the barracks and put it before the units.
Yeah, no, we could definitely do that. I kind of want to kill this deer. Deer will just give me money, right? Nah, that's fine. We're fine. Okay, let's all get over there. Okay. How many units do I think Sergius can have?
Congratulations. Do try to keep them alive.
Oops. I have done a bad thing where I've kind of put my units all together, or not all together, but in like separate like little groupies.
Luckily, we have invented reinforcements.
Yes, this is true. I was just trying to get him over there as fast as possible. Okay.
Brilliant strategist.
Let's see. How am I going to win this war? Do it fast. Let's get the stone rings out.
I mean, I think the first step to winning this war would be actually starting this war because we are still at peace.
No, this is true. This is true. Okay, we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. I think I'll get the embassy first. Okay, we got the wheel. Okay, that should actually help a bit.
I did see at the top. Apparently, we did meet another player.
Yeah, we did. All the way over here.
Who's green?
Jules de Grenier.
Ah, okay.
That was the best French accent I could say.
The thing is, with him being both benevolent and militarist, it feels like unpredictable until the relations have kind of solidified, and then he's gonna either be best buds or gonna hate your guts forever. But until then, you're like, not sure what to make of you.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. Is 6 units enough? I don't know. We're gonna find out. 3 archers and 3 melee units, basically. It could work. It could. Let's see where we can put another one of these bad boys.
Yeah, of course, obviously, you figure out how to win it before you start it. I'm just saying that, at least at this stage in the game, the first step in the plan of how to win it is always actually start the war, because we're not yet at the point where we can use the International Congress to strong-arm people into accepting our demands.
Yeah. I don't know what I want to get here. Maybe writing? Let's see if we can invent writing first still. Not sure if
we have invented ambassadors, but we haven't invented writing it. So those poor guys need to memorize the entire message every time.
No treaties.
And then just recite it.
Oh gosh. Okay. We'll have to proceed. We'll have to declare war on them, I guess. We did invent writing first.
Had absolutely no choice but to declare war.
But I'm not too worried about anybody being upset about this, seeing as, I don't think anybody should really know about it. So we can just surprise war him, right?
We could. But our war score is gonna take down quite a bit. Let's check first, do we have any crisis to press?
No, I don't think we've seen them after that whole, open board. Actually, let's try and get him to do open borders, which he'll probably say no to. Treaty to proposal refused. Demand. But now we could declare war.
Yes.
Which shall help us out a bit. I just wanted to come over here and say hi, and
because
you won't let me.
The one thing here is that because we made the demand, we got a big bump in our war support. Because before they had more war support than we did, and that's not a great way to start.
Yeah. So we're still the attacker, but now we're a little bit more supported. Let's get masonry. Ooh. Family matters. Families be inspired by nature. This is Geo World. Okay, yeah, sure.
I think so, yes.
All right. We're making an indubitably, we're gonna make that. Keep on making more pop. I think let's get the Pyramid of Giza. So just to confirm this, the wonders do actually exploit, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking, or actually we could just put it up. Oh, we need to put it on a river, right? I was like, I have lots of them. Whatever. I mean, that's pretty. Like, that'll be really beautiful. 10 turns. 9 turns.
I think I would finish the embassy first because there was only like 1 turn left on it.
3. Oh, we haven't started it yet, actually.
Oh.
We've started the
Then must have
Aduba.
been something else that I saw.
It was the Aduba.
Ah.
Yeah, I've been avoiding
okay.
the embassy just because it's a lot of industry and I don't really need it right now. Hey, Tenwin, I have this weird issue with Humankind that if I click off the game on my second screen, my performance dips something fierce, and I have no idea why.
Yeah, I don't understand enough of
I was like,
code
actually,
to have any idea about that.
Have you checked? Are you on? I was like about to say we're on full screen Windows, so we should actually be on full screen, which actually would increase our performance. Indubitably, my dear Watson, indubitably. We're just gonna come over here and say hi. Hello. Oh. Can I burn your city, please? Such a pretty city. It would be a shame if anything happened to it. I think we've built all the Adubas that we need. Shall we continue on to the next era?
I think we might want to squeeze one more district because it looks like we're very close to getting the star for that.
Yes. See, I'm not worried about fame, but maybe I should be.
Yeah, because we're no longer in first place.
Oh my gosh, there's somebody with 3,000?
Look at the car of the person with the 3,000.
Oh my gosh.
Are we sure we made the right move just now?
100%. I'm gonna start building more units.
Let's declare war on Sergio. Oh no.
Oh no. We just need some more units, that's all. Just some more units. We need to go with a
how much industry will we get if we build a quick industry quarter?
That's a great question. We have a couple of juicy ones. These aren't as juicy as I thought they'd be. Getting an 11 right here.
11 is pretty good. Given that we only have 70 industry right now, so
2 turns. Yeah, and then I'm thinking we're gonna make I forgot that we were playing on not Metropolis. It's tougher. These guys are just better.
The AI is semi-competent.
Semi-competent? I can't handle that. Okay. We only have 1 or 2 things left to research. Did the stream get laggy? Arkelis, I was noticing some like video lag on my end. But I think if there is any lag, it's because the computer itself and not because of my internet connection. Which this computer was not built by me. But I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus for who did build it. I'm just saying, I'm supposed to be streaming on my work computer, and so I am. I have a feeling like we're gonna have some people coming over to say things to us here in a second as we're burning their stuff.
Well, then let's hope we're strong enough to have words with them.
Okay, we got a builder star. So yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we didn't get any diplomatic stars. But I feel like I did my best to explore.
You did your best to be diplomatic. Yes, we see that. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I could also create another district right here.
No, it Part of it is we are playing on a very big map intentionally to have space for independent people, which makes the diplomatic stars harder to get early on.
Oh, that's making the outpost itself doesn't actually give me the expansionist star.
No,
Whoops.
you need to actually attach it.
I have to attach it, right? Why does it say they're idle when they're? Oh, they finished that ransack, right? Okay.
Yes.
I was like, they're definitely. Oh, hi. We got some runners and some archers, which I feel like we have 3 archers and they have 3 runners. I actually feel like we win this. But they have.
You gotta be playing carefully though, because in melee the archers will get -8, I think. At which point they're weaker than the runners.
Right.
So we'll need to make sure that our reinforcements here, the 2 Agaush, are there to reinforce the front line so that they can't just run around the warrior.
Right. I was like, should I quit burning this down and try and help them?
It's gonna take 5 turns. I don't think 5 turns is worth it for 3 war support.
Yeah, that's fair. Hello, would you like to trade luxuries, my lady? For 50 gold, I do have a lot of money. Okay, fine. Fine, what do you got? You got ebony. You know, actually, I take that. Sell me your ebony, because I'll take that industry. That seems nice. Ooh, and we got some independent people down here.
Ooh, that is definitely good.
Let's start establishing contact with them. And let's give them a little bit of influence per turn just to start chugging through that before. We're just praising them. We're like, hey, runners will be like 24 against archers. Yeah, but I have the back line here.
Yeah, but in the current position, the back line wouldn't be there.
It gives them the high ground. I kind of want them to attack me.
You want to lay a trap?
Well, I don't know about a trap necessarily, but I definitely like the idea of having the high ground and not letting them just chill there. Okay.
From traps to high ground, it's all Star Wars memes.
Exactly. Okay, I think we should choose our next culture, which should be the Han. The next new culture. And we'll get the paper mills, which will be nice. And the Lian Nu Bing. Get it. Confirm. What's up, Yuko? Welcome into the stream. I wish the computers would stop spamming convert my religion. Convert to my religion nonstop. Is your religion just not strong enough? I would bypass all armies and head straight to besieging the city. But won't they just come and attack me?
Well, if you start sieging the city, they're sure to respond, yes.
Yeah. What do I need to make the Lu Bing? That is what I want to know. Craftsmanship. That's going to take a bit of time. Do we have... Oh, you want to trade everything? I mean, sure. I'm actually okay with that. You don't have anything to trade, but at least you're probably going to be more friendly to me, right?
They want our horses and copper, obviously.
Yeah, that is probably
But,
fair.
it's probably good to have a friend, even if they are quite far away.
Well, now she's friendly with me. Okay, I like it. Pleasant. Pleasant is good. Let's see. What can we do here that will help us out a bit? I think what we need is... We don't have enough horses, but we don't have anybody to buy the horses from. Whoa, look at all of this silk over here. Industry per silk on Maker's Quarter. Well, that could be an interesting spot.
That's gonna be very strong.
Ooh,
so we should definitely grab those areas sooner rather than later.
We have an interesting position here to attack from. I think I like
Oh
this.
yeah, that's a good one.
I think I like that. Let's get into it.
For your first battle?
Manuel.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Run. Give me that 5 war support, baby. You know, maybe I'll just go burn more of their stuff with my bigger army. You know what I would love to have?
No, I mean, Chad is definitely correct. We should be finding their cities to conquer them, because when they
Well,
lose cities, they get ticking war support loss.
so was that thing that I burned down not a
That burning it down gives you 5 points once. Controlling the city gives us every turn.
right, because it's not actually a city. Okay. I'm a little sketched out about scooting these too far away from each other.
Yeah, of course the armies should stay close together.
Researched. I mean, I could just burn. Oh, hello. do you have the low ground again? Be a shame if anything were to happen. Oh, this is good times. I'm actually gonna switch that with that and then put you back. Yeah.
See, obviously the way to defeat Serio is start a war against him before he
Holy
had a
crap.
chance to pick the Spanish.
They have 8 units though. 9 if you count that one.
Yeah, I think I would have probably placed the warrior at the top and not at the bottom where he's most exposed. But overall, I think this formation should give us plenty of time to shoot them with the archers.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, is we're just gonna start lighting them up. I don't know if they're gonna come from up. Can they come from the top here?
Possibly, because we can't see that far.
Maybe we should explore a little bit. Tempting to take this spot as well, but I think I need to keep them here so that if they come and try and go and flank around to kill my archers, then they're stopped by my zone of control.
Careful though, some of those units are light cavalry and they ignore zones of control.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I don't think I knew that. Okay, good. They can come around here. You see the guy sprint up to the top of the mountain. I freaking love it. That's so funny.
Hey, they're trying everything they can to get the high ground.
Oh, they're moving slowly around. We gotta start shooting. Oh no, they're coming all the way around. Ow. Ow. Too many of them. There's too many of them. Okay.
This is getting out of hand. Now there's 8 of them.
Can I move up and still shoot after I move, or is that a specialty?
Archers can do that. It's
Okay.
just the arquebusiers and musketeers that can't do it, and of course heavy weapons, because by definition they're heavy.
Yeah, I think I will shoot that one guy. Pew pew. And then I'm going to shoot their archers.
You know, speaking of, gunpowder units, I'm really curious to see if for the players will think that the what's it called again? Rotisken Rakete? You know, the Haudenosaunee special unit.
Just want to make sure that they die.
New lease on life with the new ambush mechanic. Because before players were all like, yeah, but it's, it's barely stronger than a arquebusier, but you need to research all the way to musketeers to get it. So why would I build them when I could build the stronger musketeers? But now, if you have the ambush bonus, they're stronger than the musketeers with the ambush bonus.
Ooh,
and
53.
they can move and shoot, which the musketeer can't. So, laying ambushes with them might actually be quite powerful.
I don't think that there's new animations.
No, there shouldn't be any new animations, as far as I know.
Let's see if that kills everybody. Pew, pew, pew. Did I get them all? No, there still must be somebody.
I mean, it's looking pretty good for us right now.
Yeah, I'm not upset about what's happening. Somehow we did it. Oh my gosh, we got a raid from 2D Kiri. Welcome in, raiders. Dab Dude, Wit, Justin, Reza. Always good to see you. Insert raid message here. I'm just over here earning military stars. Destroying my co-worker's avatar. This is Sergio's avatar.
But you know, this is just us practicing so that we don't get deleted by Dark Kiri when we meet her.
Yeah, you're in this game too, Kiri. We haven't met you yet, but we felt like we had to feature the new updated avatar. So, anyways, how was your stream? Thank you for the raid again. I was watching your stream a little bit earlier. I had to do a little bit of a work and lurk situation, which I'm sure you understand. Heck yeah, it looks good. Looks good. I love the tats. Looks smooth. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you very much for sharing your community with us. For those of you that don't know who we are, we're Amplitude Studios. My name is Jordan, and I'm the streaming specialist here. I am joined by Stephanie, our community manager, on a call. So,
hey everybody, sorry for not being there and on camera, but there's a general transport strike here in Paris today, so we're kind of cut off from the office because we rely on the train to get there.
Yeah, it's not a fun time when there's strikes, but I mean, it's probably
it's kind of the point of strikes because if they didn't disturb the everyday workings, they wouldn't be effective.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, it's probably the whole point of the strike is to make it annoying for people. So,
but of course, part of it is I definitely sympathize with the cause of the strike usually.
Definitely,
it's always about better working conditions, better pay, etc. But I feel with public transport especially, the people actually making the decisions are never the ones affected by the strike because they are all probably coming by car to work because they are usually the wealthy people.
Yeah, oh goodness. It is quite a time. You know what I think we should do? I think we should go back and heal. Because we can't heal our units, can we?
We did take a big chunk of damage there, didn't we?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about ransacking another thing to try and get another little bit of war support.
Do you have enough influence to just claim the territory where you had burned down the administrative center?
Oh, do you mean just create a completely separate thing?
Just claim
103. We won't have enough influence yet.
I mean, but it doesn't have to be specifically that, but just one on the way, so we don't have to walk all the way back to our territory, because this war is actually quite far away from our borders.
Yeah, we could do create outpost cost minus 50%, and I think at that point we have enough.
Yeah, that's probably a good move, because, then we can resupply a little bit near the border, near the front.
8 and 11 does seem pretty great. Yeah, I like it. Good thinking, Stephanie.
And also, since we didn't burn down the emblematic quarter, I think if the outpost finishes quickly enough,
we'll the canal network.
Take control of the canal network.
I like it. All right, let's get our units over here. Start them moving along. We got 3 of those. We actually had 4 building. I think we're probably going to need more units as well. I'm just theorizing here. What does our science look like? Does Kiri have to...
I don't remember if we recorded Kiri's voiceover in German
speaks
or
German.
English. I think hers is recorded in English because she usually streams in English. But for all of the avatars, the language is independent of the language settings. I think Joël de Crenier speaks French and Shoyoka speaks German.
All right, let's have you all burn this in the meantime. It'll take the same amount of time, so I'm just going to burn the administrative center. And then while we Oh, okay. We just need more influence. The best way to get more influence is just to have more pop, right?
Well, there are some infrastructures in theory we could build, but I think we probably already built them.
I did, yeah. The pottery wheel or whatever. I'm just going to build food things so that we can keep on building more population so that we can get more influence.
We could also try to get our stability up above 90 because that doubles the influence per pop.
Oh, that's why it's tanked, is because my stability is low.
Finish the embassy because it will increase the stability and the embassy produces a chunk of influence.
I like it. Yeah, you're 100% right. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, we need to, where could we demilitarize, I wonder? We could demilitarize this area. Oh, they have one unit here. That's a bit sketchy. Are they going to attack me? I don't know if they're going to attack me. But we could kind of dip back into our safety net. But anyways, I hope everything's going well for you, Kiri. Hope you enjoyed the expansion. Do you have a favorite part of the expansion so far? I'm gonna move my units over here and tell them to heal. I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky and leave those out there, see if we can get the ransack off. I want to get the bit of war support because currently we're winning in war support, but we're ticking down 3 per turn.
Yeah, which is exactly why I said we need to conquer one of the cities so that we can kind of counter the ticking.
Yep.
By adding a tick in the other direction.
100% agree.
I actually recently learned that I know players often say like, oh, it makes no sense that I won all the battles and then I lost. Actually, recently learned of a war in history that actually basically went down that way. It was between Norway and Sweden. I don't remember how it started, but like the Norwegians won.
Oh, we got some units coming.
Minor and a major battle, but then the Norwegian generals basically looked at it and was like, yeah, but Sweden's army is way bigger and better organized, and there's no way we can win this war, so maybe we should just surrender now.
Right. Oh, they're trespassing. Y'all trespassing. I'm really interested to see how the AI are going to deal with trespassing when we're in a war. Like if they're going to view it as like worth it to lose the health per turn. I like the leverage system a lot. Honestly, I think it's really interesting. I think it just adds an extra level of complexity for sure, which makes me happy. I could get the plus 50% money from ransacking and combat strength bonus when ransacking. Oh, but I need the influence. Hold up. Hold up. I can't do it. I got to do the influence. But that should be done in 1 turn.
The usual streamer brain and how it's always for me when I'm playing. I have a plan. Translator. Let me do this. No, wait, that just fucked up my plan.
It's the worst. Is that evil Kiri that's in the game? Yeah, it's 100% evil Kiri. She's the best, but also the worst. Okay, I burned it. Now run. Run! See, now we're getting plus 25. Yeah, that's nice. Also, did we not get any grievance for them being in our demilitarized zone? Or is it because we're at war, so it just doesn't...
Like, yeah, if we're at war, they can trespass. Okay. But I think we still might get the leverage for them being there. I haven't checked that, actually. Always only used it against people I was at peace with. So that, I could force them into doing my bidding.
Oh, good. Okay, so if we're getting... Wait, hold up. Let me do the math here. If we're getting 25... No, I can't. I was going to say, I want to, like, get an artisan's quarter or something. I was just thinking...
Have you founded the outpost there yet?
I did found the outpost, yeah.
Shouldn't that be enough to give us this supplied status? But I think the
Yeah.
armies should be.
Oh, so I don't
regenerating
actually have
already.
to turn it into a city itself. It just needs to be an
I thought you were
outpost.
saving up influence for the outpost still.
Nope.
You know, completely
Well,
blanked on that.
Okay, well, I thought that we had to make it into a city. I was
No.
I was confused. Oh, let's turn it into fuel. I like that.
The
Patriotic.
cacti.
Yeah. Burn that cactus. Yeah, I mean, it's funny to say this, but I feel like at this point, wait, 22. That's pretty good. I feel like at this point I can't imagine playing the game without the expansion. It's gonna really mess me up later. Oh good, we're ticking back up. That's good. Let's get the Pyramid of Giza before we do that actually. Because oh, looks like we're trying to get back into a call. Stephanie might have had an internet problems. But you all can still hear me in chat, right? Oh, enjoy your dinner. Thank you very much for the raid, Kiri. It's always a pleasure to have you in here. And thank you very much for stopping by. Okay, you can hear me. I think Stephanie might be having an issue, which is funky times. I'm just gonna hang up and then hopefully she'll call back. So that we don't have to listen to the bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, hey, we have this independent people down here that we're like friendly friends with, aren't we? Ooh, we have no influence. But we could get a trading charter, a mercenary charter, or a science collaboration. I think I'm actually going to stop praising these ones, and I think I'm actually going to start praising the people that are next to me. Because these people are real close. And I need more influence. Share maps. Yeah. Ooh, an embassy. Haven't seen anything from Stephanie about. I thought I was getting a call because of the sound. My work uses Teams too. I'm actually an M365 engineer where I work. Ooh, nice. Okay, so yeah, so when you build an embassy, you unlock the embassy tab. So if you and the other person both have an embassy, you can start making embassy agreements, which is great. Which means that I can use, but then I can also use leverage. Since everyone has secrets, you might want to collect politically sensitive information about other empires, known as leverages. These collectible resources are gathered by agents when a grievance is generated. They can be spent to use leverage actions or within the Congress of Humanity. Is that what it's called? Congress of Humanity, not the Congress of Humankind? I've been saying it wrong, apparently. Okay, I understand. So you're proposing a scientific agreement. 10% science cost reduction on technologies researched by the other empire. I feel like this mainly benefits you, but I'm gonna agree to it because that's fine. Nope, we're actually straight up just losing in general. Let's see here. Can I attach that? No, I can't. I don't have enough influence. Oh, good. I'm getting a call from Stephanie. Welcome back.
Hello?
Hey.
Well, this was stupid as can be.
What happened?
Because I hadn't, I had the stream running, but didn't really need to do anything on my PC. My PC decided, oh, I've been on for like 1.5 hours without inputs. Time for me to enter sleep mode. Without any warning.
Oh, no.
And then because it also had a pending update, I needed to wait for it to install the update.
That is hilarious. That is so terrible.
The most stupid thing for it to happen. Like, if there's a video playing and the screen is constantly changing, why would you enter sleep mode?
I
Imagine
have
sitting here
no.
watching a Netflix film that lasts like 3 hours. I
Ooh.
don't want my PC to suddenly turn off.
Classic computers.
Classic Windows.
Yeah, seriously. Okay, so we have an issue here. There's some swordsmen, some noble javelineers, and some runners. And
The swordsmen and the javelineers are certainly concerning.
yeah, and we have the Agaush, but I'm thinking we might need to start pumping out some more units again.
How strong are the swordsmen again?
29.
Ooh, yeah. We'd need a lot of Agaush to push them to 29 with a bonus.
Yeah, I believe, yes. No, wait. It says 26, but I don't know why they have
Probably
29.
like religion, civics, etc.
Oh, 27. Did I just see that incorrectly? 27. 27 is more manageable.
Then they might just have that civic, but it's still. I was thinking, if they had been more like 24, the Agaush gets +1 for every other Agaush in its army in combat. So these would actually be 23, and then if they were 24, that would be fine. But 27, no, that's too dangerous.
Can you build other special units as using the weapons treaty? You can.
But we don't have a weapons treaty yet.
An arms deal. We could do that. We could propose one. Which she accepted. What unit do they have?
She's the Olmecs. I don't think that unit is going to help us much.
The javelin throwers is about the same as our unit, unfortunately. I think what we need to do is just go. We don't have a embassy treaty yet.
He hasn't built his embassy yet.
Actually,
Yeah, okay,
it looks like he does.
Well, then we should see what culture. He's the Celts, so that might help because then
Everybody's like, yeah, build my units.
excellent. Because he's the Celts, that means now we can build the naked dudes with swords without having to research them.
I don't see the naked dudes with swords.
Fuck.
Maybe they haven't researched them.
Either they haven't researched them, or maybe we need to research it after all. But we'll be able to build them without iron, which is quite important because I don't know if we have any iron.
Legions for everyone, yeah. Yeah, we really need to get this into a city so that we can start building units here. So that I don't have to send them from over here. But we aren't going to have a ton of industry just right off the bat. So maybe we should... I don't know, I want to build the Pyramid of Giza, but I'm also like, oof, we need more units. And we could also get this forge. Does anybody have any more iron that I can buy, please? Copper, I mean. Oh, we can't. Can we trade everything? Oh, it would cost me 200 influence to do another treaty. You trade everything, but you don't have anything.
That's exactly why they trade everything.
Unfortunate. Oh, another agreement proposal. Humanitarian aid. Sure. How are they doing? Like, are we in... We're not ahead of them. Dang it. I feel like...
we're not doing well.
Okay, well, this is interesting. I don't know where I want to attack them from. This seems like the best.
We certainly need to find somewhere where...
But they're not attacking me, though.
Yeah, and, ideally we'd find a way where we can deal with them their units a little bit at a time and not get surrounded by, like, several swordsmen that are way stronger than our units.
Huh. One of their armies I can handle. They got warriors, archer, and scout rider. The other group of units, not so much.
Yeah, it's really the swordsmen.
Oh, we can upgrade to javelin throwers on our archers, though, which would help.
Would it? They'd lose the indirect fire.
Yeah, but this is pretty open, right?
our units can get in the way.
Okay, here's what we do. I don't know about attacking from there either. None of these options look great. I think it's just because they're stronger than us, so everything seems bad. So, okay, hold up. If I get this as a city, though, can I get walls real quick? But that won't help
We
us.
still have only like what 2 tiles with walls. I guess if we attacked in the right direction, the walls do serve as a barricade.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is that worth trying?
I mean, it's definitely gonna improve our chances. But I probably move, but not attack.
So maybe put one of my units here, and then
Yeah, try to put them all in the city, kind of deal.
we'll
So
see.
that they will have to attack us into that direction, so we can actually make use of the walls instead of them.
The walls are going
trying
to
to
take us a
find a way.
while to make, so.
Well, we already have some defensive.
Okay, here we
without
go.
The palisades.
Wait, they were besieging, but now they're attacking. It said besiege for a second.
Yeah, that's because now you need to first confirm whether or not you're immediately assaulting or besieging.
Okay.
If the defender doesn't get to sally forth immediately, that's why it said besieging for a moment.
Oh, they brought their archers in within killing range? Silly, silly. Ow, they hurt though. Okay, this is going to be an interesting comment question above. A unit still lose focus in combat after movement. Is that the same for you?
Oh, you mean they get deselected?
Not
It
sure.
happens sometimes to me, yes. Not all the time, just sometimes.
The real question is do I try and merc one of these units with my guy and so I can bring out somebody else? I think I do. And I just sacrifice him. The runner's not that big of a deal. I think I want to get the archer. It's that hurt. Unfortunately, it's just warriors. I feel like defending is my best bet here. Except for I need to kill the archers.
Probably true, yes.
I'm going to keep on trying to kill the archers, but then defend. And then I can, hopefully they don't kill this unit and then step on top of my reinforcement spot. But if they did it, they'd take damage, right? Oops.
Yes, they take a little bit of damage every turn they block a reinforcement spot.
Oh, you can't hear the battle, but you can see things in kind of a more cinematic way when you're not in the battle screen. Yeah, I have to imagine somebody's going to step on top of that, right? They
As for,
didn't.
Seeing things in the more cinematic way, there's an option to turn off the overlay in the settings.
Oh, really? So now I would like my archers to fall back all the way back. Oh, hold up. Let's have you move back and then you move here. And then, wait, this is 2 more archers. Maybe let's move forward 1 with this. No, I know what I'll do. I'm gonna move these guys back. This is silly, but I'm doing it. So I can get my archers out. And then... I think if I move them away... No, I won't have enough. Yeah, no, we have to just move us into there, I think. What happens if I deploy the unit? No, I can't. It's locked. Okay. It was just taking a second. Okay, so let's start shooting these guys. And then let's move up to the high ground. Okay. These guys, I definitely want you to take out these Javelineers, please. Oh no, so close. Oh. Javelineer is so strong by himself. He did 32.
Yep.
Oh no, there's the other
It's, you know,
Javelineer. No, that's just archers. We're good.
The Javelineers being so strong, such high combat strength, is kind of the compensation for losing the indirect fire. They are much stronger than the archer's base strength. And no, wait, these were the noble. Those were the Maya ones, right? They have the poison, not the ambush.
I think what I'll do is I'll pop these out so I can just like snipe them. And those archers are probably dead. We got a military star though, which is nice. I'm gonna see if I can. I was gonna say, yeah, can I just snipe that guy? Good. Get you over here so that you're ready for when the time comes. And then you. No, you're stuck. Okay. We need to start shooting the swordsmen. The warriors aren't as big of an issue. Oof, only 9. I don't know if I'm gonna win this battle, but we're gonna do our darndest.
You're gonna go down in a blaze of glory.
Exactly. I think I'm gonna go with stability on capital, maybe. Be good. Okay, we got the Pyramid of Giza in 2 turns. Which is nice. And then we need to get another one of these bad boys out here. 11 industry could be good. Okay. Good morning, Pete. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. Okay. We're not gonna have any more units. I'm a little worried. All right, let's get back into this battle, though. I'm not done yet. Oh, they might be done with me, though. Come on. You're a veteran. Oh my gosh, 44 and 6? Nice. They only took 6 from those warriors. Let's go, Agaush. No. They one-shot my archers. I had a feeling. Ooh, 52 and 16, nice. I think we might actually make it. I think we might survive this. I think I might try and peel these guys back because I don't want them to die. And since we now have this outpost, I think keeping them alive is paramount. Let's snipe that guy and deal some damage to these guys.
You know, a nice aspect of the Agaush, as opposed to the phalanx bonus of the Greek unit, is that, you know, they're not adjacency bound. So when you have a situation like that, you can definitely fall back to save the unit without lowering your bonus. Yeah,
no, good point. Getting my military stars. Am I catching up in fame? No, we're still 8th. Dang it. Okay.
No, if we're 8th, we've improved. Because we were 9th a moment ago.
Oh, we were. Let's go. I think I'm gonna come out and actually. What? Oh, they have 6 health. No, I'm gonna defend again. I'll take the shot from their archers to get a defense bonus. And also, we have. Oh, we can hit a 72 on these horses. Are those horses gonna attack us? Probably not, right? Nice.
No, they can't because there's the fences in the way.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, and those are scout riders anyways. I do like what's happening here. I think I'm just going to leave you all there. I think we can... Oh, no, it's going to go to the next turn again. Okay. I have a scout that's about to...
That battle has been turning out way better than I was expecting when we saw, oh no, they have swordsmen.
Yeah, definitely. I just had a scout that was about to auto-explore himself to death. Did they do that?
I think sometimes it still happens. It's supposed to try to avoid it, but
This is such a huge map. Holy heck. Maybe we should have done just like a large map instead of a huge map.
also, you know, we have a lot of influence income, and there's a lot of independent people that we could be buttering up.
I'm currently trying to wait for enough influence for buttering the Gordom, which we do have. Oh, we're getting 62 now.
I forgot we need to spend the 100 and something every. Do we already have the independent people civic?
You know, that's a great question. I think
Because in that case, if we do have it, we should absolutely enact the
signing treaties.
Exactly, because you know 140 every time to even start talking to them is very expensive.
You make a good point. Fulu. Are these the same cities? Do they have 2 cities? Or are these like a developing city?
I think one of them is developing, and it's a different independent people.
Oh, okay, it's a nomadic tribe that's settled there. We did have a lot of influence with these people, so maybe we should actually go back in and start buttering them a little bit more. Trading charter, mercenary charter, science collaboration. Plus 30 science could be pretty good because I think our science is still kind of doo-doo. Yeah, it's 36, so that would double our science.
Yeah, maybe we should sign that.
Yeah. Oh, wow. We found an abandoned boat.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
What the heck? Oh, our scout rider found an abandoned boat in this lake. It's gonna stay there for all time. Goodness
Yeah, we can't even
gracious.
disband it until we get an outpost there.
That's hilarious. Let's move you there, move you here. And then let's have you shoot them now. Oh, you can't shoot them, but it's fine. Oh, why would you go that way? That's silly. Oh, it only took 1 damage anyways. Did we do it? We lost some people for sure, but we're fine. And we came out positive 8 war support, so I'd say
Yeah,
it was...
that's definitely good because you know I was expecting those swordsmen to do a number on us.
Yeah, I wasn't super hopeful. Okay, we need to get a little bit of pottery. Maybe a paper mill. So why did I get 22 industry on the other paper mill? And the rest of my paper mills are just not that crazy. Like this paper mill was... Oh, maybe the industry was just because of the forests, because of
Probably yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because you had
actually.
already built the what's it called, logging camp, and
Yeah.
all of that, so you got all the bonuses on the forests.
Okay, well, that's fine. Unug. Where can I build this next one? It's saying that I can build one more, but I can't actually see where I can.
It needs to be next to a river.
Oh, so there's no river in this other territory, so I can't. Okay, never mind. We could build a little food district over here, or we could build another maker's quarter. Oof, another 17. And the plus 10 is pretty good too. But that should help. Are we doing on 10% surplus? Okay, I like it. I'm just gonna have you stay there forever because that's where you're gonna stay forever. What about Humankind Avatar: The Last Airbender edition? Oh no.
I'm pretty sure there's mods for that. But you know, in our case right now, I guess everything changed when the Sergio Nation attacked.
Well, everything changed when I attacked the Sergio Nation.
Our propaganda isn't supposed to admit that.
I need more people so that I can make more things. Oh, what am I gonna do? I need another city tile, maybe. 5. I don't know if we're going to survive this. Oh, cannot be done while the city spawn point's full. That's why. I guess I'll just move forward one. But we'll get palisades, which will help. How long would it take to make a unit? 2 turns? 3 turns for this one. For the Lian Bing. What if I put everybody into industry?
Quick question: how long to build a maker's quarter under the army you just moved forward out of the city?
3 turns? 2 turns?
Do we have enough to buy it out?
Yeah, we do. Barely.
Because that would give us another advantageous position behind our walls.
Could be worth it. We're going to be real poor. But it also might mean that we can... No, it's still going to take 2 turns to make this guy. Bummer.
Yeah,
Unless...
speed it up only a little, but this is really more about, that is the position where we lost a bunch of units in the last battle. Now we're going to get the defense of the walls and going to be...
That's a really good point, yeah.
And as far as I can tell, it's actually high ground compared to some of the tiles next to it.
Mm-hmm. Let's get hydrology, I think, is what we want. That's going to boost our industry huge on our other city. Okay. I'm apprehensive, but let's give it a go. Because I think they're going to attack me now. But now we have walls. Okay. So they want to attack. Okay. That's fine. Celebrating or patriotic? I think patriotic might be better for us right now.
Just a little.
Yeah. Hey, you see all those people that just came home from the last war? Yeah. Go.
The ones who've lost arms and legs?
Go fight. Okay. Oh no, they have reinforcements. Oh, it's a convoy.
Starship Troopers vibes there. And I'm talking not about the book, but the movie.
Yeah. Okay, let's move our healthy units forward and keep our archers in the back. Okay. I'm optimistic here. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... Oh, is that another set of javeliners? Oh no. The convoy's gonna the envoy, not the convoy. You're gonna come attack me. Okay, who do I have in my reinforcements right here? Oh, 2 levies.
Yeah, that's probably okay to not have them out.
Yeah. Trying to figure who I should attack first. I think we need to get these swordsmen. I don't know, the javelineer I think might...
Yeah, shoot the ranged unit because all of the others have to climb across our walls to counterattack.
Yeah, that's a real good point. And then I might just let them
with everybody
defend
else,
again.
Just sit back.
Oh, I have a feeling like we're going to lose most of our units, but we're going to win.
Although, I think those walls are going to make a big difference because they put us on par with the...
Yeah, they're currently, like, about taking as much damage, which is good. You need to hide.
Rid of the javelineers,
I think they'll make a huge difference, yeah.
We'll start focusing the ranged fire on the swordsmen one at a time to take them out.
I regret that I have but one limb to give to my country. One limb left.
Yeah, it's, I was thinking of that scene in Starship Troopers where he's like, oh, the mobile infantry has made me the man I am today. And you see he already has like one robot arm, and then the camera zooms around the desk and you see he has no legs.
Come on, crit him. Crit him! Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just have you chill back here. I don't want anybody to randomly come around. I don't think they can, but also not trying to make it happen. I feel like I'm actually gonna move them over here and move these guys over here and then get out a levy. I'm really trying to not lose any units because I think if we lose a unit, that's worse than losing a population.
Well, in either case, it's gonna cost us war support.
It will, yes, but it will also cost me industry time to remake the units, and plus they have veterancy.
You know, aren't we a little early for industrializing warfare? Isn't that supposed to be more in the 1800s?
Yeah. Oh, hey, look, a leverage. Nice. Can take it. Why do I have a scout over here? When do I have a scout over here?
Since they randomly strolled over there, I guess.
I think they'll
Ah,
auto
sorry.
explore into it. Oh, nice. Scientist star. Excellent. We need more stars. Hey, we're actually doing real well in population over here. I think let's get the standing army. Oh, we could actually get the stone walls. And
I think we're fine on the walls because they haven't even tried building siege equipment, and the walls mostly help against being taken down by siege equipment.
yeah, the +1 combat strength and combat for units in or adjacent to the districts on outpost. Does that
Yeah,
count as city?
And it's not an outpost. It doesn't count on the city. So we should probably get the standing army because that might, if the
Oh, and
Jared
it
again,
increased
invents
ransacking.
his emblematic unit, then we'll have good access to swordsmen, and if not, it'll give us access to iron, and then we can upgrade to swordsman.
I like it. Okay. Pew pew. And pew pew. Nice. Let's go. Pew pew.
Yeah. What do they have left in their army? Only the horses?
I think that's it.
Because then it's safe to leave the walls. Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a little bit daring if it had not. We didn't lose any units. Yes. I feel like that's one of the best like fights I've ever done in this game. Kind of proud of myself.
This is working out way better than I was expecting when we realized that Sergio had like twice our frame.
Oh yeah, it didn't seem like it was a great
how's
idea.
The war support actually looking?
We're actually doing all right, I think. Let me double check back in. Oh, we're still ticking down, but he's about at the same.
Yeah, and also we are higher than they are. We're like at 60-40, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think my units just need to heal now. I'm curious what else I should build. I guess just starting to get more food is probably our best bet here in this city, because
we kind of need the
also we can demilitarize our own zone again, and then we just kind of use the pops to like pump out more people, I guess.
And yeah, it's
how is Gordon doing, by the way?
As the armies heal up, that should nicely coincide roughly with getting the next research, and that's then we just try to quickly rush out the iron extractor so we can upgrade the melee units to swordsmen, and then we have a way better chance of actually fighting back, or rather of going on the offensive.
So I have 100% share of the total patronage.
Yes, but we're not above the 20 points yet, so that's
right. How do I generate the points? It says 6 points per turn.
Yeah, so it's next turn we're gonna be at 24. So.
Right, but what is the 6 turn based off? 6 per turn based off of?
From our investment in bribing them. The highest level gives you +6. If
okay, it's 2, 4, and 6.
Yeah, and if you also bribe them now, we'd be at 12. And you can also send an envoy to get some, and I think you get some for dominating them religiously or culturally, the territory, but I don't remember that for sure.
Okay, cool. I like it.
Oh,
hey,
wow,
we have the other.
Our religion is being so successful.
Hey, but we can establish contact with these other people now, and start
maybe after
paying them a little
religion, we should have actually built a holy site.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting it. I'm getting around to it eventually. We'll build it. We'll build it next. It's it's tough. It's tough to make time for the little things, like having buildings to actually celebrate your religion in. Very important. Okay. Why am I getting the animal barns when the artificial reservoirs would be so much better? Don't know. All right.
Probably queued them before we invented the artificial reservoirs.
I think that's what happened, yeah. All right. People. We need more people. Heal. Station. Can I kill their envoy? With no repercussions?
I'm pretty sure there's repercussions for killing diplomats.
Yeah, but we're at war.
That's that's kind of a part of the diplomatic immunity. Don't kill my diplomats.
Any special DLC music like Vietnam era rock? Just had to mention it.
I think they meant DMZ because when I was reading that before I read the second sentence, I was like, why would they need Run DMC in the game?
Okay, so if I attack them, I'm gonna get penalized for it. We gotta test it out, right?
I mean, we're already at war, and I'm not sure if diplomatic immunity still counts while at war.
I don't think it does. We gained 5 war support, so that's actually... Sergio made a mistake sending his envoy over here. He thought I would honor the diplomatic immunity, but no. Nope. Not today. Let's keep on getting some more food. Infrastructure seems like a better option for me right now to get more food because making more districts is actually just going to tank my stability, and it's currently strained. Can we get the stone rings, or is that just no?
It's
we're just helping. Shared project. Okay, never mind. Let's actually make a garrison. Right. Ooh. Here, maybe?
Be careful. If you put it too far in front of your city, they might be the ones standing inside the walls when the battle starts.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was thinking is that... I could put it right here. Like right next to the city. Would take away
that's probably
industry.
better because then it's within the walls, so they can't just step into it.
Take 2 turns to make it. I think we should do that, though. We're gonna get another person in 1 turn. Okay, and then we have another... Okay, yeah, I like it. Hi, Envoy. I think you have the wrong idea of what's happening over here. I will continue to...
I mean, if this is how we win the war, then so shall it be. Our people shall tell the story of this for generations.
Don't you get a bigger bonus if you put all the emblematic units into 1 army? Yes. Yes, we do. Oh, the tainted waters. Profit is all. Leave businesses free to manage their own affairs so long as they pay their taxes. 1,000 gold I do not have, so we're going to have to I don't know if I want to mess up my... Let's go with prosperous. I don't want to mess up my stability any more than I have to.
You just want the money.
And it did give me money, so that's nice. Whoops, I don't want that.
Which actually, yeah, right now that like doubled our per turn income, I think.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, so what can we do here from our main city? We have a bunch of things that we're kind of building. Let's actually get the aqueduct rolling here. Oh, look, we do have the Gaysadi now.
Yes, good.
Which is
Excellent.
perfect.
That was what I was hoping for because they don't need iron, so we can bring them online right away.
26.
We can't upgrade into them.
We could also get more archers. How many archers do we currently have? Only 2, and they're the weak ones. You know what? I'm actually going to disband these archers.
Yeah, and we can upgrade them into our emblematic, I think.
Can we? Oh, you're right. That would take all my money. But it's worth
They'll
it.
be way more powerful, and with 27 strength,
I can get more money.
With the 27 strength, they can stand right behind the walls, defend for 1 turn, and then next turn get the bonus. But if they get attacked, they're on par in strength with the swordsman, but the wall compensates for the melee penalty.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to mess around the units because Bombardin was right that we should keep the Agashu, Agaush in the same
All
unit.
in the same, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
But
good
also,
shout.
You know what else we should?
I do. But tell me what you're thinking.
Go wrap up the stream.
Yes, it's that annoying 8 o'clock again. Alrighty. Oh, good, we built the garrison. Oh, shoot. Oh, we gotta attack these people again. Oh no, they're actually gonna say, yes, I'd actually love that if you attacked me.
Yeah, because this time they have reinforcements.
All right, we're gonna have
It
to.
was a trap.
Oh no. I'm gonna name this stream game because I've got a lot of other saves from trying to record stuff. Oh goodness. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let me pop back over here to the full screen. Oh wait, hold up, you're not gonna be able to hear Stephanie if I do that. We're gonna end the stream on the small screen because I don't have time to mess around with the stream stuff. But anyways, hey, thank you all very much for being here.
Joining us for some of our most successful battles ever, I guess, because this feels more successful than when we had the more powerful and more advanced army and we're just steamrolling, because this was actually fought for. Yeah, this was a struggle, but I'm glad they tried to start like an early war because I don't think I've done that before. And yeah, and honestly, like it's just super cool. I like a lot of the independent culture stuff, and the embassies that we're making the agreements with the other people are actually helping a lot with our food and industry with the agreements, the treaties. So, and it might also help depending on how much we can get online, that we can now build naked dudes with swords. Yeah, very nice. But yeah, there's more things to be gained. We'll get back to it next week. Have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for the support. Just as a quick reminder, if you are looking to pick up the expansion for Humankind, I believe you have 1 week from the launch to get the early bird special, which I believe you're still going to get a slight discount on the expansion. So keep that in mind if you're interested. So have a fantastic night, everybody. We'll catch you next Tuesday for another Amplitude Studio stream. Have a fantastic one. See you later.